speaking to Jamie Elson after a 6-2 win against the Sheffield Steeldogs. Jamie, how good does that feel?
Yeah, it's much needed. Been a rough couple of weeks, but I got a lot of respect and a lot of credit to the guys tonight. That was a really battling performance. That's what we asked for. We said we needed a really heartfelt, dig deep night, and the guys who were here in the lineup tonight really delivered. And credit to them. Hats off. They were outstanding.
You touched on the fact that a rough couple of weeks, a rough week in particular, obviously letting go of guys. You bring Edgars and Skinsey in. Edgars with a goal tonight.
Yeah.
Obviously didn't have too much of a role to begin with, but that's a great debut performance.
Yeah, 100%. He's happy. First night gets a win, gets his first goal, off to a good start. I just said to him, it's he's been good in practice, but just going to slowly work him into the lineup and kind of see where he's going to fit. So didn't want to just throw him straight in the deep end. Just kind of wanting to kind of ease him in a little bit. But the shifts were good. He showed he's going to contribute. So really happy for him to get a win. Really happy for him to get his goal. And obviously Skinsey backed up tonight, but he's been good in practice. So yeah, excited for what the two of them are going to bring.
What is it about playing in Sheffield? I guess that's 5 points from a possible 6 against the Steeldogs. Do you feel like maybe you just have the number a bit, or just an improved performance all round tonight?
Yeah, tough one. We had a good record last year. Well, we had good displays against them last year. We just couldn't get the win. I think first of all, Ben Norton's been outstanding in the 3 games against them. So I think hats off to him. He's given us a foothold each night. He's been in there to get results, and tonight he was outstanding yet again. And I think the guys breed off the confidence when he's in the net, and I think you could see that the guys rallied around and battled in front of net tonight more than we've ever done. So that was good. But I just like the way the guys played tonight. We were a little bit more simple. We battled in the dirty areas way harder than we've been doing, and when we had chances to bury, guys stepped up tonight and capitalised. So all round a much improved display and a step forward. So we've got to back it up tomorrow.
I'm going to pick out a performance in particular. Bailey Harewood. Sometimes maybe can be accused of trying to do a bit too much. Tonight, I thought he played a really simple game, a really effective game, and 3 assists on the night. He was arguably one of the Pitbulls' best players.
Yeah, he was. I mean, everyone was going tonight, but I liked his battle and his compete level tonight. I think from the minute he walked in the room tonight, he had a bit of an extra step. Yeah, we know what he's got in his toolbox. A talented guy. Sometimes maybe we all accuse him of doing too much, but tonight he showed he really cares. Really cares about winning. Really cares about the team. Yeah, I thought we talk about battling in the dirty areas. He battled tonight. Like, he was hard on the forward jack. He was hard on the back jack. Went to the net front, went to the corners, and then we know he's got a skill set when he needs to make plays. But give him credit tonight. He really showed that he cares and he wants to win and he wants to help make things better. So yeah, we get that Bailey. He gives us a chance to win every night.
We briefly spoke before the game, and one of the things you picked up from last weekend was block shots. And straight away I noticed tonight so many bodies in the lanes. Obviously Neil Lydiard leading by example. Just a much better performance in that aspect of the game as well.
Yeah, 100%. I think the one thing I picked up from the game last week against Telford, I kind of watching the game, it was visible, but when I came back and kind of watched the video, it was the team commitment to blocking shots and playing in front of the goalie. They did an unbelievable job. Tommy's got those guys buying in, and we talked about it this week. We watched a bit of video and we kind of talked about that culture and that desire to no one really wants to get in there and block shots, but that's what wins games. Making those plays wins games. And we got some guys like Mo and Lids who it's a big part of their game already, but we sort of said we can't just lean on 1 or 2 guys. It's got to be a team ethos. And we saw it tonight. I mean, I think that's the most. I'll have to look back through the stat pack, but I think that's probably the most shot blocks we've had in a night, and that takes those things take you a long way towards winning and losing. So we showed a bit of team ethos tonight about caring, about wanting to win, and the guys dug deep.
We often speak about special teams, and special teams haven't been good in recent weeks. And admittedly, the Steeldogs statistically aren't a good power play team, but the talent they've got out there, you held them without a power play goal and played really well on the PK tonight.
Yeah, I mean, special teams is something we had a look at this week. With 1 or 2, obviously, Nick and Ed not in the lineup this weekend. It's that changed the dynamic a little bit on the power play. So we had to take a look at that. But PK, we got the first month, 6 weeks. The PK was really good. It's been a rough spell, and obviously the PK's been hurt in that spell. So But I still believe we got some great penalty killers, and we had a little look at their power play and kind of how we went to set up last time. We felt we did a pretty good job in this building against it. So I felt like, on the whole, again, we just did some of the simple stuff. So we battled harder and some shot blocking, some good moments on the couple of D-zone face-offs where we needed a big win and get a puck 200 feet. But special teams help you win and lose games for sure. So to get a better display tonight certainly gave us a chance to get the result that we needed there.
So you pick up 2 points tonight. Famously, you've been a team that maybe doesn't do as well on a Sunday after a win, but you go into Slough tomorrow and looking for 2 points against a B side that is certainly performing well at the moment.
Yeah, they're doing a great job, and hats off to them. I think, I don't think many people saw them where they are right now, and they're grinding it out week after week. They're finding a way to keep games tight and get points on the board every weekend. We did ourselves a disservice when they came in this building with the performance. It feels like that was kind of the start of some of the things that have gone wrong here this year. So I feel like we want to go there and put that to rights a little bit tomorrow. Like we certainly weren't on our best when they came here, and we have to find a way now. We put ourselves behind here. We've got some catching up to do. So great to get 2 points, but we have to be a team now with some mental toughness about us that we can go into buildings on a Sunday night and do the same job that we did here tonight. And the vibe's good tonight from the boys. The room has been good from start to finish, and I think the boys, we had a little bit of swagger about us tonight, which we've kind of lost in recent weeks. So we go in there confident tomorrow, but it's get check time. We have to go on the road and find a way to play greasy, tough battling road hockey. It's a starting point tonight, and we're positive and we're enjoying the moment. But come tomorrow, we're going to be ready to go again.
Right, cheers, Jamie.
Thanks.